Welcome. Welcome to this Friday stream. Lewis says, do you plan to follow the theme that you started in a sound design session, where you made a very interesting chord progression? I actually know I do have a plan for today. I wanna give something a shot that I haven't tried in a really long time. That I usually completely fail at, and maybe now somebody already understands what I want to try. I do want to make drum bass, so we're gonna stick to drum bass. But I want to see if we can whip out some kind of an idea for a bit more of a minimalistic drum bass thing, or maybe slightly deeper, slightly more, not too crazy when we're going. Nothing too crazy, if you get what I mean. Let's keep it a little bit more simple for myself today, or at least we're gonna try. And I think chat might be a good help for that, because if I go too far, just say, hey, yo, yo, yo. maybe maybe not do that. I see the bot is alive as well. Okay, good. Welcome all. I do have a couple of ideas of things that we can start out with. So we keep it minimal. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. We'll just start with some kind of a drone sound, and then we'll probably go from there. Let's just do that. And let's do that. Let's give that a play again. So how was your week? While I get started with some stuff, let's see. I got a new contact library that we might be able to use. It's actually quite interesting. I already had this one, which I really like. It's that one with the like, what is it, Chinese and Mongolian instruments, which is kind of nice. But I also have this one, which is kind of like the newer library, which is sort of like, well, it says Jade Evolutions. It's kind of like an evolution of the first library. So, let's just see if we can get something out of that. I already played around a little bit with it, and there's some pretty cool things in it that we might be able to use. Let's do that. That's 16 bars. And let's just put F note in here. Now, if I play this, nothing is happening. This is because the default patch is just empty. It does come with a ton of presets that we can choose from, but I already went through a bunch of the presets, but I also found out that you can basically assign all your own stuff in these things. So let's just get started with that, because there's probably some. I felt like a lot of these patches were good, but they were pretty full sounding already. Whereas if I then just went into the mixer here and I muted a couple of the layers, I got some really nice, so like drones and pads, and I was like, oh, that's actually nice. So I actually like starting from the empty patch in this one. Yo, Greedo, and oh, hey, Medic, thanks. I'm waiting for the message to appear, and then we'll continue. Not sure why it's not showing up. Oh, there we go. By the way, thanks a lot for that one. 100 Swedish crowns. Thanks a lot for that one. Pierre, yo, welcome, Sefia. Welcome, NXZW, everybody. Okay, so let's just get started with this. Let's just go into here, and we can just choose one of these layers here. Let's just pick one. We'll just, what looks interesting? I don't know, let's just pick one, doesn't really matter. Let's go in here and let's just bring that down an octave. It's actually quite nice. And let's go put another one on top of it. And let's go maybe up an octave. Let's put something in here as well. So these are different, and here we have some pretty interesting things as well. So let's just, I don't know, grab one of these. And if we then put this here, let's see what happens if we bring it down even more. Here, let's mix that up with something else. I don't know, let's just choose one. Hear a little bit better what we're doing. I'm actually gonna go up an octave on this, and then I can drop this one 2 octaves, and then we can put this one at 0. Okay, let's see what we can find for this side. I wish there was a way to bring these up an octave. Can we do that? Mixer. No, there's no thing for the pitch for these layers. That's a bit of a shame. Well, we could split it up if we have to, but because I like it more here. Should we just put some more in? Let's put one in here as well. Let's do one of these maybe. I don't know, let's grab that one and then we'll put one in here as well. We'll grab one of these. I don't know, we'll grab that one. at even doing something. That is this one. No. Why is that one not doing anything? Maybe because the range of this one is not right. Let's try something else here. Let's just grab one of these. Yeah, now it's definitely doing something. Let's just go here and change 3 because I don't like that one. Let's try one of the voices maybe. See what we get in there. Absolutely nothing. Probably because the range is not. Ah, that one definitely does something. Ah, that's too much for what we want. Let's just do... Sure, whatever. Let's just do... We're probably gonna change this layer anyway, but whatever. Well, we just need something to get started. Let's make it a little longer. This will be 32 bars, so let's just start with that. Let's I say we add like a little thing to give us some tempo. Yo, Butney, and Angelite, and Lucky Shack DMB, welcome. I think I want to try right. So I need to figure out where the right is in Addictive Drums. Don't really use rights that often in Addictive Drums, so let's see where that is. Oh, there. Only one. Where's the rest? Okay, here we got all the... So let's just do... I think I want to have a hi-hat in here as well. Let's do hat. Let's put that in the center. Let's grab just one for now. Doesn't matter which one. Let's just... I can make these short as well. Doesn't matter. Maybe we just want to use that. Let's grab a hat instead. Oh, by the way, I have been making new wavetables for Serum and other synths as well. They're just gonna be in wave format. I'm gonna put these on Patreon later tonight or maybe tomorrow. I have been making these, and there's some nice ones in here, just like some cool shapes and some other like interesting wavetables. Bunch of ones here. I think there's 75 wavetables total. So these will be on Patreon later this weekend. Let's see. I'm just gonna. What key are we gonna do, by the way? This is what? F, I guess. I want to have a completely different pad actually, but whatever. Let's try a different thing. I'm gonna use this one again. And we're gonna... yeah, I know what we can do. Let's start with this. Let's grab myself, where do I have these here? This is so annoying. Ableton has done an update, and they changed the way how the warping algorithm works. So, if you notice during the stream, when I click a sample, sometimes it takes a little bit of time before it starts playing, and it's buffering the sample for every sample. That is because they changed the warping algorithm, and it now has to rebuffer all the samples that it had already buffered, that I had already played once, which is really weird. But yeah, there's no other way around it, I think. So if I just click something here, even though it has already rendered that file once, you can see it because there's a little tick on that icon, right? If I just click it, like, see, it just takes a... And it's just blank for a moment, and that's it. It's just re-rendering the, I think, the waveform or something, but sometimes it does already play. It's weird. See? And then it just pops up. I don't know why, but it's been like that since I updated to the last version, so... Not sure. Sure, that one should do. Just want to have a bit of a... That already gives us a bit more of a start to a track, and then we can think about the rest. Let's just say fuck you, goodbye. There we go. We can also put something in here. We've got, what is it? Tonal impacts. What do we got here? Bit too big for what I like. Maybe these signals. mean, that could definitely work. Let's, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put that into a pigments or into a face blend. Okay, here we go, face blend. Well, that might be a good way for me to see what you mean. Granular, because I wanted to do granular anyway. If we just put that in here, now we can put that on E. That should give us... Okay, so what are you talking about? I have a question about face blend. How do you keep the same speed of the granular oscillator? I mean, when I hit notes, it speeds up fast, and when I hit low notes, it slows down. Well, there is one thing that I know about, which is this little button here, which is called automatically adjusts the length of the grains relative to the played key. So if that is on, it automatically changes this size depending on if you play a low note or a high note. So if that is the case, like if you are hearing the grains, like if we bring this down, and let me just a little, then now, see, it's playing slower speeds for low notes and faster speeds for high notes. But if I click this, now it stays the same speed, regardless of what note I play. So if that's what you mean, then that is what you should click. But it could also be the case that you mean something else, because like if we have, I don't know, like the speed of this playhead in here, so if I put this longer, if you want to change the speed of that, that's not really possible, because it's just playing through the sample, right? Just like a regular sampler would do. The only thing is that it triggers a whole bunch of notes in a row, depending on what settings you set it up. But if you then play a higher note, it's kind of just going to act like a regular sampler. It's doing the same thing. It's playing a piece of the sample, but because you're playing a higher note, like if I do that and then I do that, the playhead is going to move faster because it is a higher note, right? So there's not really a way to change that. But this thing, yeah, that's just this button here. Okay, let's see. I want to... It's kind of low. So we're going to make this into a nice sounding one. If it wants to, that is. You know, sometimes you just have to be like, I like the sound of that, so what if we just do this? Just drop that in here. And let's get rid of that face blend, because Oh, better way of doing this. Let's turn warp on. Let's just do that. And let's go and add something. I say we go and do something with contact. That's exactly what you meant. Okay, good. We can try. We have here. Let's just grab one of these. Oh wait, this is E. Let me I guess we're gonna go for E instead. I've been working in F for the last week, so I'm when I want to play something, my mind just immediately goes to F minor. Let's see. Ooh, let's do E phrygian. Why not? Let's go and add some drums. Let me just add some kind of a break to get this going. I want to go to at least work on a drop today, so but I need an intro to kind of get me going. Otherwise, it just doesn't work for me. So let's just I don't know, put in some kind of loops. We can always go back to the intro and change it later. So let's just find some, like, I don't know, top loop or something. Drums. do we got? Make these a bit darker. I'm gonna put let's do pitch shifter before the reverb, and let's just do -12. It's a bit nicer. Dun, 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 dun. Something in between there. Oh, that one sounded a bit fucked. But maybe we can also go, I don't know, up on this one. We can do maybe go to that F here. Or maybe already there, actually. Then we can just loop that. We're gonna have to resample that because not all of them sound good because of the pitch shifter, but that's fine. Okay, let's go and these are a little bit loud as well, so let me, I know what we can do to kind of make this fit better. Let's grab an auto filter on that one, just do a little bit of this, so it's not as... Just to kind of give us a bit of that. And I also want to have a kick, so I guess if we're gonna do E, then C 4 up, then we're in E. And then we go. Just get started with that. Give it a bit of an extra boost here with this one. We'll come back to it later. Let's see. could try playing with that. We can maybe use another LFO and just make that a pretty quick one. Just put that on here, but very light, so we get just to kind of mess with the shape of the waveform ever so slightly, just to give the kick a little bit of a different sound. We can always come back to it and play with that again. So just grab some kind of noise. That'll give us a starting point. Are we just gonna go for the good old D&B pattern like that? Sure how long the intro will be, but kind of want to add one more thing on top of it to kind of give us a bit of, well, we could come back to that maybe. Let's just add some more tension here. Let's just find a riser, because I don't fancy making one from scratch. So let's just go and type in riser and just see what we get. Oh, these are labeled C, so that would be good, because then I know what pitch they are. I would like one that is a little subtle, but we're gonna blend it in anyway, so... let's just grab a random one and see what we get. So, if we just stretch that out, if that is C, and I put that to 4 up, then it's E. We go up until here. So I'm gonna put some other thing in here as well. Let's see, sound effects, noise, frozen. There we go. Which one? Should do. These are just basically just this is just cymbal noise, but then fully sustained. So just give that a bit of a fade like that. And then I do like to do a little bit of filtering on it as well, to kind of close a filter down over time, because that just makes it sound a little bit more, I don't know, like when it fades out, I also like to just do this, so it kind of get that filter closing down as well. And then I usually just put like a bit of reverb on it. Great reverb for that would be the Valhalla Shimmer. Let's put that on there. Don't really need the shift. See it? Sometimes sounds fine, other times it doesn't. That's because of this pitch shifting. So, let me... I'm just gonna take all of this. I'm just gonna cut that. And I'm just gonna... do that. And, oh wait, I need to put this back because I need to cut everything except that one. Let's just freeze and flatten this. By the way, chat got really quiet all of a sudden. Is it still working? Test. Okay, let me refresh my streaming dashboard because that doesn't look fine on the chat. Okay, there we go. That's back up to date. Okay, let's flatten this. And let's put that on here. So now we can also maybe bring this up a little so we can see them a little bit better. Just bring this down a bit, or then we don't have to use this. So I'm also gonna put this utility in front of it, and I'm just gonna, let's see if it's, if I make this mono. Okay, let's just make it almost mono. Because the reverb is making it wide again anyway, so... what do we get? See, that one sounds really bad. That one sounds good. Should use that one. Let's do this. Oh yeah, it's gonna be better there, I think. We need to do a little bit of playing to get a bit of a vibe. Something that we can work on, build on, you know? Let me grab... I'm just gonna find an instrument real quick. Let me go in here. Let's use this one. We're already in this kind of a vibe, so might as well go for this one. Okay, that's cool. That's if anybody has any questions during the stream, feel free to put them in the chat. Also, if you want to join my Discord community, since we're waiting for this to load, link to that is in the description and in the chat in just a bit. I can't really replay this, sorry for that, so I'll just keep talking, I guess. Good moment to plug everything. Join the Discord if you want to. If you want to support me, best place to do that is on Patreon. Link to that is also in the chat. Yo, Bound to Divide, welcome. And also, I got a new preset pack out for Arteria Pigments. It's out now on Black Octopus Sound, and the link to that is that one. Okay, almost there. Come on. We just want to get some more string instrument stuff. Why not? Some more plucky strings, because we're already in that vibe. Ooh, this one we could also play with the scales in here to see if we can find one that sounds interesting with what we already got. I might mute the F-sharp ones so that we can get a better idea of what is in here and what we get. But let me just do that. And in here, there's like all bunch of Japanese scales that are preset in here, basically. So you can just, you basically just play only the white notes and you get a very interesting scale. So let's set that to E. And this one is the first one we get. It should work with what we had, I think. So we want to get one where we have not that one. This one could work as well, but then we don't get a B, but we get an A sharp. That could actually be interesting. I guess we'll just stick to this one. That one kind of makes sense. That is, I think it just follows the regular E minor scale, but it just skips the third. I think it just skips the third of the minor scale. We do something with that. mean, we could, I guess, just do that. To start off with. I'll just do it like this. Where was it? Yeah. I keep messing that up. Okay, and then we do that. Probably not gonna have it all the way, but let's just start with this and maybe put a portal on it. See what we get. Weird stuff, probably. Okay, one moment. If I... I'm really doing what I want. Okay, let's let's start working on a drop then, I guess. We'll come back to the intro later. Let me think what kind of thing I hear. Let's do a little bit of that on here. Sure. Don't really like the riser, so let's just mute it for now. Yeah, I need to think real quick. Yo, EXO, we're gonna go a different route. We're gonna think about bass. Fuck it. Let's grab one of these and do that. Might just go something really simple first, and then start layering. Let's just grab this and put it here for now. And I guess we can grab this as well. Just drop that there. Let's mute that one. That's gonna be for the intro, I guess. Sure. Might even already be too big of a snare, but we'll see. The head is really quiet. Let's make that one a bit louder. I kind of want a different hat, to be honest. Maybe this hat would just be for the intro. Let's just find. I want a one-shot hat, so just something. Drums, hi-hats. Sure, that'll do for now. We need one that is just giving us the beat, basically, so let's just do that. Yeah, that buffering thing is a bit annoying. But then when it has played the sample once, it's fine. See? Balance those a little bit. So. Let's make that a little bit more interesting. Let's go and... do I got in here? Maybe. That's really loud. We might want to have some shakers in the second half of the drop, so I'll just find one that kind of fits for now, like something like that. Just some maybe not that one. Groove's a bit weird for this kind of pattern, but that would definitely work better. Okay. This is 16, so let's say these will come in here. We can just do that. And let's think about, I don't know, some kind of a bass line. Like, it doesn't really matter what we come up with, I think, at this point, because we can still change the intro a lot, right? So... we need some more tension again, so let's just bring the riser back for now. Oh, and I know what I can maybe add just to give it some more tension. Let's just duplicate this one. And I'm gonna freeze and flatten that one. Yeah. freeze and flatten it, so we bounce it with the filter automation and the reverb in it. Then we'll just flatten that. We can just grab that and let's reverse that. And we can, I don't know, do that. Okay, I need to think about what kind of a groove I want to do. Now, because this has a really an 8-note pattern, it kind of wants an 8-note head in the drop as well. So let me just kind of get it already with this one. So let's just do that. That should give us an 8-note pattern. There we go. It's a little bit more as what the intro is also doing. Definitely E there, so we just need a starting point here, and we can start doing some sound design. Okay, definitely gonna put that on here. I'm not sure what that's gonna do if we do FM with that, but that could be weird. Didn't I also have... just need to set up some sidechain because otherwise it's gonna clip with the kick a lot. Let's do that actually right now. Let's let's go here. Let's choose the input. That one. Let's choose this one. And let's put... I'll just put a compressor on it for now. Okay, let's think. Was the mic muted? I think the mic was muted. I was saying, I need to go and take a piss real quick. I'll quickly run downstairs, give me 1 minute, and then I'll be back. Need to grab myself a new drink and go and take a leak. I'll be back in like 1 minute. I'll play this while I'm gone so you can listen to that, and I'll put it up on my speakers so I can listen to it while I'm quickly running downstairs. 1 moment, I'll be back in just a bit. Yeah, I'm just quickly trying some stuff out, and I'm on my speakers at the moment, so my mic is muted, but I'm seeing if I can figure something out. I'll be back once I do. If anybody has a question, just drop it in the chat, and I'll turn the mic back on. Okay, let's try something out. I'm gonna check and see what we get. If we're getting into sound design now, and I don't really mind where, if it matches the intro, we can always change the intro to match this. Let's put this ring mod on here, and I want to see if I take the input of track 27, and then, well, I guess we'll just call this sub, this noise. And let's grab that one. And if I take this, now the noise follows the sub. Not that I like it, but I wanna... Yeah, come on. Oh. Yo, why are you lagging? We need M-Wave. Yo, Ableton. I should probably save. Save. There we go. Let's grab this one. Sure, why that happens. Oh, there we go. Yeah, why? When I hold Alt, suddenly this one is down. Huh? That's weird. just gonna put some more processing on it. Is it still completely mono? Yeah, okay, so we can it's gonna be way too much, but usually by overdoing it first and then dialing things back, you can might be able to find something cool. Ooh, can we maybe just a regular. I'm not liking where we're going with this. I need to think again. Oh, let me turn that off. I find it hard to come up with a good drop if I don't have even have a nice vibe that I like. And I kind of like the first part here, but it needs something more. I'm gonna mute some of these because I just want to focus on that intro thing first. Because these work together. It works pretty well. Ooh, I do hear something underneath this that could work. It's already been done a lot, but it can definitely work as a pattern underneath this. And that is think. That. And basically just doing this. If you get what I mean. That pattern works really well underneath something like this. And definitely adds a bit of sort of like, we just need a good sound for it, but it adds a bit of how do you say it? It builds a bit of tension. Just a pattern alone by itself already. And then the drop probably should do this as well. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, that could work. Okay. Okay. What kind of sound would this have to be? Maybe a different plugin. Maybe... Should we try Diva? Give us, I don't know, Jupiter 8 maybe? Is that loaded now? Yeah, okay. I'm actually gonna do something smart here. Let me grab these. I'm gonna go and do this. I'm gonna click that one, that one, that one, and that one. And I'm just gonna group this in a macro. So we'll just do attack on macro 1 and decay on macro 2, so that these have the same attack and decay time. And I can just use these here. And then I'm also gonna select this one. That is our filter envelope, and let's just make that go from what is that, 0 to 120, okay. Grain delay is so weird. I mean, it's actually kind of an interesting sound. It doesn't matter that it starts late, to be honest. Could be a sound that we build upon. Let's. I wanna think if we're gonna maybe do that in the drop then. Bum 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 bum. Oh yeah, that could definitely work. Something. Let's grab this MIDI then. So this is now doing something. Yeah, okay. Let's see. See, this is playing a different pattern now because it's delayed. It is, so that comes in right here. Something like that could work. Okay, let's see. Maybe give it that. It's gonna be wide, of course, but that. I'm gonna put it in mono real quick so we can hear the phasing. That's nice. Oh, that's the wrong one. Okay, weird. Let's try putting this on it. Let's give this. I'm just gonna do it on here for now. Just create a little bit of a reverb channel. You can hear what that sounds like. If we just send that through it a little. Okay, let's do that, and let's go and see if we can make some kind of a drop. Yeah, I don't like that groove, but we can change this. What are we gonna do? Oh, wait a second. That could be cool. Dun dun. I'm gonna get distracted by this thing. Then maybe. I like that. Could work. Didn't want to do that. Let's do that. I mean, that is a dirty pattern. Okay. I'm actually gonna take this. Let's just drop it in here. And then let's group that. And create another chain. And then let's stretch that out. Do that. Then we'll just map that to a macro. Now we're gonna be able to put it in front of everything, so then I can go in here and I can might have to do it after this though. Then we'll do some more processing after this again to see what we get then. Let's save first of all. Take a zip. And what can we put on top of this? I kind of want to do something to distort it a little bit more, because I want that reverb to kind of start gelling with the bass, if you get what I mean. Because I really like this pattern, or at least there's some interesting tones in the pattern happening because of the higher octave notes, and that's what I kind of well, I think that always sounds nice. Maybe let's do a thermal. See what we get, because thermal usually can turn something just a little bit, well, into something just ever so slightly more interesting. We're probably gonna gate the reverb again afterwards as well, so that it really becomes part of the sound, but still sounds pretty good in mono as well, so that's good. Let's see if we can find something a little bit more. Okay, that's a bit much. Holy shit. Okay, that's weird. Something like that could be nice. Just a little bit more. Let's go in here. Okay. I think the starting point has to be somewhat different. Let's listen with a snare. See, we come. Okay, that could be a groove. It's all running really loud into the master right now as well. There's no gain staging, but... Okay. Need more mid-range. Slightly more. Let's maybe try trash on it. Can I... Ah, nice. you wanna do? What I want you to do? Maybe we... Some more. You. Why does it want to go to D? Does that make sense? God damn it. Now I'm getting annoyed. That's not what I want. Always when I come to the drop, huh? And then you'll see that I'll stop streaming and then I'll start doing messing about after like an hour after the stream or something, and then I'll figure something out. That happens quite often. Late is it? 11:27. Ah, still plenty of time. What should we do? Chat. First of all, I'm gonna just quickly give this a record again. Yeah, sure. Let's. Yeah, I need a vibe. Basically that, because otherwise we're not gonna get anywhere. If I have a vibe, I can at least arrange the track with that, and then I have basically just a gap for the bass, and then it's just a matter of figuring out what works in terms of the bass, and then just terms of experimenting with that. But if I have something that I like in the intro, that kind of makes me go, oh yeah, that could be the main sort of like idea, the main quote-unquote vibe, then we'll get somewhere. Mm. Something else. Sound. Wait, let's pick a different synth. It's too low. I did, yeah. Oh. Uh, fuck's sake. I lost the initialized song. I need that, otherwise it's gonna be different. Let me just do this, and then do that. And here, let's, I don't know, let's remove those. I wish I had done this later. I can do that. Let me just cut that. Hey.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, man. We're struggling today. I mean, we have a bit of an intro vibe that I like, but we're struggling with the drop for sure, like usual. But we're just seeing what we get. Let's think. But anyways, thank you, Steamboat. You know the deal. Thanks a lot. 24 euros, by the way. Big up. Again as well, because Steamboat is definitely the top donator now. For sure. If you weren't already. I think it might have been between you and Medic this time. Okay, we're gonna go into a different direction now. I'm gonna try some other stuff. We're gonna experiment. Because we have that bit of a, what is it? Those string instruments, those plucky string instruments, they are a bit of a, what is it? Bit of a, yeah, almost Middle Eastern kind of vibe. Even though they're Chinese or Mongolian instruments, but they get a bit of that vibe. So I don't know. Let's see what we can mess with. Should we try some vocal thing maybe? See if that leads us somewhere. Try. That one? Oh wait, maybe it was probably this one. Yeah, that one has more of that sound that we might be able to use. Can we use that? It's gonna be too much. What are we gonna go for? Because we have a couple of ideas happening at once here now. Let's we need to find one that I like. What about a little arpeggio on a new synth to make tension more? I mean, we could try an arpeggio for sure. Let's try make one. Let's try make one. I really like Diva for ARPs, by the way. Mostly because it has a really interesting arpeggiator. So, like, I mean, you can arrange your ARPs yourself, of course, but you can also make them. Now, Diva has some really interesting arpeggiators in it. Let's just mess with those. Maybe it'll give us an idea. E. If I just put E. Let's do another E. Try this. And let's just go and grab one of these templates. I'll just grab the first one, doesn't really matter. So we get that. Let's turn the ARP on. Okay. Sounds like us. Let's just at least make 2 chords. We can just do that. And then we'll get 2 chords. So we'll just do that for now. But I want to mess with this then. Let's try 16s. And we can try 3 octaves maybe. And then this restart function is really cool, because if we set this, I don't know, to 8 maybe. We get that, and then if we can play with these modes. And we might even have to put these an octave lower. And I don't know. Okay, now we can hear a little bit better what these are doing. So these modes will change a lot how the ARP plays. So, ooh, that's compared to this. See, it's a different. And then if we go up, for instance, we get a completely different thing. That's kind of cool, though. I think it's a pretty good sounding synth, honestly. And for certain things, it sounds pretty good. It really depends what kind of sound that you're after as well. I just like it for ARPs, honestly. What's that gonna do? I don't know. Yeah, these we want to automate. So these are a bit finicky as well. Like that one, and that one. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do an ARP in this. See, it has a really interesting, because you can restart it and you have these octaves and then these different modes, you get really sort of like pretty interesting patterns in terms of which notes it chooses. Like on this one, it just does, I think it just does all the notes that I played going up, and then after that it goes one octave up and plays the same notes again, and then one octave up and plays those notes again, until it reaches 16 steps. So 16 steps of 16 notes, so that would be, what, 1 bar, I guess? So it re-triggers every bar, and it probably doesn't even reach the highest octave note. Oh, it actually does. And then on this one it does... See, it does something different, and then here we get... That's pretty cool. And sometimes just saying, like, I don't know, do an 8. Yeah, we can also go 8, but... I usually think that's, I don't know, for drum and bass, it's too slow. The bass is obviously doing something completely different. If I just remove that one, it's fine. Let's do that. I'm gonna call this one quits. I'm not gonna call it quits yet for tonight. We're gonna go and open up some other projects and see if we can find something else that I can quickly just work on for a bit. Let's do this. Maybe I even find something. What is that? Or we can do some sound design. I don't know. Let's see if we... What, did the stream die? Shouldn't. It says excellent connection here. Refresh this real quick. It says it's fine. Cell service must have dropped out. Okay. I was about to say, I was like, looks all fine here. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm really not getting anywhere tonight. Sorry, guys. I need a break. So, yeah, I guess that's gonna be that. Anything you want to ask? Say? Because I'm really at this moment I'm not feeling it anymore either, you know? That's the whole point. Like if I find something early in the stream, then usually it goes pretty well, but if I don't find something, then it's just it becomes, you know, it becomes just, I don't know. It just doesn't work. And it is whatever. It is whatever. Can't force it, you know? That's the thing. Would be great if you could, but you can't. Well, you can in a way, but also you cannot, so it's... That's fine. It was really interesting. I'm glad that you still found it interesting. I mean, there were definitely some cool sound design things in there. Entry reminded to save. Yeah, let me do that. Yeah, I'll just take a break and see when I'll come back. Well, I'll be back next week on Friday for sure. So, definitely be there. But maybe if I feel like streaming this weekend, I'll do. If I if I find something cool, then I might stream. But if not, then I'll probably won't. Anyways, join the Discord. Join the Discord. Link will be in the chat in one moment. That will be the best place for you to come hang out. I'll be there as well after the stream. If you want to help support me, you can support me on Patreon. And I will be posting the... Oh, now it's also giving me a message about the bitrate being too low or something. Weird. So there does seem to be something happening with my bitrate at the moment. Anyways, I'll drop the new wavetable pack for Serum and, well, basically any wavetable synth because they're going to be in wave format. So I'll drop that pack on Patreon. Yeah, I think tomorrow. I'm a little tired now, so I'll probably drop that on Patreon tomorrow. Yeah, don't really have much else to say. Thanks for being here. Hope next week is going to be a little bit more productive. But yeah, I'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching. And peace.